Welcome to Let's Play NBA 2K26 Tournament episode 37. We're back to regular games in progress. Up first, the Wizards.
Coming right up, the Spurs taking on the Wizards. For the San Antonio Spurs, firing on all cylinders, and their record speaks for itself. First in the league with no signs of slipping here at the halfway point. Wizards, Spurs, coming up next. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for the Spurs, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. C.J. McCollum is out there with Johnson. Then it's Chris Middleton.
Taking on my former teammate Chris Middleton.
Power forward position. And for San Antonio,
with Brian Keefe, I bet he's already fired.
Harper out there with MP, and it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season, and some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
MP no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. And no good.
As we won the NBA Cup.
Fast break for the Spurs. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
McCollum outside. Back to Middleton.
I am taking on my boy C.J. McCollum.
Johnson passes to McCollum. And McCollum slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right
Damn
in your
it.
face.
Here's Washington now, and going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams.
Yeah, the only time we're hosting the Wizards will be in D.C.
Right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Johnson with it, now guarded by MP. Middleton outside, 4-3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And Middleton has so much confidence in his jump shot, especially from the 3-point line.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Foul beyond the
Yeah,
arc.
you gotta
Almost
foul
hit
me,
the
bro.
shot. He'll go to the line for 3. RJ, San Antonio seen a surge in popularity.
Yeah, why you
Jerseys
fouling me,
seem to be
bruh?
everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board. And the MP is one of
Yeah,
those
just
guys
keep
you
fouling me.
watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
And he nails
There's
the
my
third.
5
Well, Grant,
points.
This is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
3-pointer. McCollum's shot is off.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3-ball.
There we go.
MP's got 8.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep
Just trying to
developing those skills.
trying to get back into, trying to get in a rhythm here.
Outside Johnson.
Gotta get our defense going. Now we're up by 3.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second
Okay.
call.
Okay.
And while we can't, let's take a look at the rookies who are leading the way in points this past month. MP, number 1. And, of course, Dylan Harper.
These 2 young guys are feeding off one another, trying to best one another. It's a healthy competition.
Spurs lead by 3. From deep, MP. And San Antonio hits again from
There we
deep.
go.
Shooting
We're
while
up 2.
in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
To to the inside to win the run. And a nice layup by McCollum. McCollum's got his second basket on the night.
Oh, 7-Eleven. Oh, thank Kevin.
Early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Come on, guys.
Right side Johnson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yeah, for a young wing like Johnson, scoring inside will open up the rest of the floor for you.
MP outside. Let's go with a three. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Diving on the floor,
Barnes
my
has got
man.
3 assists in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Middleton. The 3 is up. Victor Wembanyama.
I've been to Washington, D.C.
Spurs lead by 5. MP way outside. They get it back. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
And so McCollum will bring it up for Washington. Here's Champagnie. Now here's Johnson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And that one drops. Johnson's gotten his second bucket.
The Wizards tonight, the Wizards are really just not a good team. If we can just take care of business tonight.
From downtown, Washington with a rebound. Johnson on the wing. Here's McCollum. Tries again.
Oh, miss.
And it's good on the lay-in. McCollum's got 6 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint.
Oh my God, you diving on the floor. What are you diving, man?
Left his hands, he knew
Oh, that was a bad turnover. Really did not need that turnover.
Here's Middleton.
How was that? I don't know how that was a turnover.
Over 13 a game. Clock at 6. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. And MP with a basket on the assist from Barnes. 16 points for MP.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Champagnie. Back to McCollum. Jacks up a 3. Harper pulls it in. Spurs lead by 5. Here's MP. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
I just love the ball movement.
Washington's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start with the step back. McCollum. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. Outside Barnes. Now here's MP. 3-pointer. Oh, another miss by MP. Now Middleton.
We're out to a packed 3 and 8 start. Shit.
Outside Johnson. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep, MP. Pass to Harper. Fires the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, and you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
Sarr with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's McCollum. Johnson for 3. Unable to get that one. Now here's MP. Pass to Barnes. Now Vassell. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Knocks it loose, and he's all alone. to finish. And MP throws it down.
Give me that steal, my man.
Much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's McCollum. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, this is a primary weapon for Johnson. He's looking for these long-range angles at all times.
Pass to MP. Fires from deep. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. MP's got 26 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Johnson. He has 7. Shoots over Harper. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Good. That's 28 points for MP.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Champagnie. And here's McCollum. Sarr with a screen on MP. McCollum, the pass to Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Barnes. From deep, Harper. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Champagnie to stop the run, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 17-point game. Tries to break his ice. McCollum's shot is off.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks was outstanding. He ended up with 70 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his team.
But remember, we get a bonus.
Following that last
We've won that. We only get like 2 extra meetings because remember we have to go to New York and we have to host the Knicks here.
Now here's Middleton. Guarded closely. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Barnes. Castle's checked in for Vassell. And Fox is subbed in for Harper. And Washington will go for a different look here. George, he's checked in for Sarr. Kispert comes in for Champagnie. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Carrington in for McCollum. Fox outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Washington.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Pass to Middleton. Outside Carrington. Kicks it out to Middleton. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. Middleton's got 8.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Drops in the 3. And the Spurs lead by 19.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to George. Middleton looking around. The 3 is up. Sohan with a rebound. MP outside from the arc. It's rebounded by George. Middleton outside. Here's Carrington. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so the San Antonio Spurs up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Harper comes in for Sohan. And MP subbed in for Castle. And then for Washington, Champagnie. He's checked in for Bagley. Chris Middleton comes in for Kispert. And it's Johnson in for Coulibaly. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Harper in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. To the paint. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. Launches the 3. Harper misses. Wizards trail by 18.
Trying to get Wemby on the board, but yeah, that didn't go well.
Screen on MP. The 3 ball. Carrington no good. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Wembanyama finds MP. Outside Johnson. Back to MP. Johnson against Fox. Here's Harper. San Antonio again can't hit.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
George with the jam.
Nice.
Good Lord, what are we doing?
Develop and hit him right when he needed to.
San Antonio leading by 16. Out to the wing. Pass to Johnson. Here's MP. Here's
Come on, Wemby. I need you to score.
3-pointer. Fox. Yes. And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Ooh.
Carrington with it. MP's there. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
And San Antonio making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Sarr's checked in. Fox outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Middleton, right side. Shoots over Harper. Middleton, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the basket by MP.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. McCollum, he's checked in for Carrington. Here's McCollum, and McCollum slams it in.
And he's not the tallest player on the court, but McCollum uses his quick burst to finish above the rim.
San Antonio leading by 19. Harper passes to MP. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6.
I gotta get Wemby involved.
Wembanyama, screen on Johnson. Harper misses. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. The rebound by the Spurs. And that's 26 straight for them now. Only 2 other teams have ever won more games in a row.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless
Excuse me.
basketball. They just can't lose one of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now, it makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. Shoots over Sarr. Good D by Sarr. Wizards trail by 19. One of the skilled slow-down finishers. That's Harrison Barnes.
Oh, you've seen it out on the break, full speed, then suddenly that half-speed deceleration layup. That's a signature play from HP. The defense flies by, and he usually banks one in.
Pass to Harper. Now here's Wembanyama. Vassell outside, and here's Barnes. Pure from 3-point range. Barnes has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Barnes is a very good shooter when you hit him in his spot.
Outside Johnson. It's Sarr, high post. Washington moving the ball around. McCollum against MP. Washington again can't hit.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Harper passes
Wemby's
to
just
MP.
not getting involved, and I need to get him involved.
To the left wing. Shoots from the right block. Wembanyama, no good. The Wizards have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. McCollum's got space. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Barnes, it's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
McCollum, the pass to Johnson. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
On defense,
Yeah,
San
Vassell's
Antonio.
really not doing a
They
good
lead by
job.
24, their biggest margin.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Johnson finds McCollum. Back to Johnson. Here's McCollum beyond the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 42 in the game. Washington has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. For 3, McCollum. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, yeah, they're not helping things.
Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 45 points. Washington's shooting 35% in the second so far. Pass to Johnson. Now Middleton. Back to Johnson. There's 49 seconds left in the second period.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Left side, Wembanyama. It's Barnes on the wing. Off target with the 3. And for the Wizards, they're shooting just 37% in the game. For 3, McCollum. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. There's 25 seconds left to play in the half. Now Johnson. He's got 7. Shot clock at 3. Down it.
Yeah, in the lane there. I mean, that's easy money for Sarr.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of this one. McCollum outside. 3 seconds left. And the layup is good. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
MP getting it done for San Antonio. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the San Antonio Spurs.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
I gotta get some rebounds and assists, or it's gonna hurt my numbers.
And
Which
with a big
is
gap
not
on
a
the
good-
scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so in the game for Washington, we've got Alex Sarr. Johnson is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Champagnie at the power forward position. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires from the corner, and the shot's good.
Wemby's on the board at
Wembanyama's got his
last.
first points in this one.
How can you even guard someone who is 7'4" on the catch and shoot? Quick answer, you can't.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Back to you, BA.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside for Wembanyama. Vassell outside. MP, the pass to Harper. Now here's Barnes. Wembanyama screen. Goes up on the baseline. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 9 points.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Pass to Champagnie. A shot to stop the run. Kept alive.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in.
Oh, another one falls.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense just helpless to keep up.
And this gives him the 3rd most 50-point games in league history. That's some elite company.
Yeah, sitting between Jordan and Kobe. And when those are your peers,
And it's
you're
sent
doing
back
all right.
by
With
Wemby.
great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes
There's
that
my
shot
first
away.
assist
The
and
offensive
one.
successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Barnes. And so McCollum will bring it up
Wait
for
till the
Washington
third quarter
Wizards.
gets something that's not
Nothing yet for him
points.
here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Johnson. Buries it down low. He's got 9.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Out left to the wing. The 11-footer. Rebound by the Wizards. Champagnie's got rebound number 7 tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Johnson. He's closely guarded. 4 on the clock. Harper pulls it in.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't
Bruh.
get there.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
The Wizards have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Johnson. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Johnson. Rebound by San Antonio. On offense, here is San Antonio. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 54 points.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Washington has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. McCollum, the pass to Sarr. Johnson on the wing. Fires for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Yep, count it. MP's got 11 in the second half.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Washington shooting 35% so far in this one. And out of bounds, the Spurs will take
Good
it. And
Lord.
as this season starts to unfold, the rookies who have come out of the gates fast Some first-year guys proving they belong in the NBA. You take a look at Harper. He has really come out of the gate hot with his debut season. Currently in the 3rd spot, but I could easily see him climbing the rankings.
He's gotten his rookie season off to a tremendous start. He deserves to be right up there near the top of the list.
And if anybody was wondering how long it was going to take him to fit into the NBA, well, they already had the answer. He has arrived.
Here's Champagnie. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. For 3, McCollum. And another miss by Washington. Inside, here's MP. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes
Yeah, I'm just hoping to get some assists.
Barnes has gone a terrific.
That's only my 2nd assist of the game.
Outside Johnson. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Harper. The shot by Johnson, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
McCollum outside. Back to Middleton. Outside Johnson. Ball stolen. Here's MP. And got it. Another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Johnson. Pass to Champagnie. Washington moving the ball around. And here's Johnson. To stop the drought. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Barnes passes to Harper. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Sarr. Here's Johnson. From the high post. And the shot falls short that time.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Sarr passes to Champagnie. Middleton outside. Sarr with a screen on Vassell. Middleton from the outside. Nice D from Vassell.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And the Wizards shooting only 31% in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Every time I watch Sarr, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Here's Harper. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
For 3, McCollum gets the 3 to fall. McCollum's got 15 points.
And it's all about being in rhythm. McCollum excels at
Yeah, I need to get Victor starting to get involved.
On the interior.
Victor really needs to step it up.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Middleton.
What I just need to do in the second half, just to get some
And he
stats.
banks in the layup.
Don't care about the points, just get assists and rebounds.
Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Washington. Champagne's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it goes out of bounds.
Where were you throwing it to, bruh?
Always a plus.
Come on, Cub. Where were you throwing it to?
For small forwards. Second is Devin Vassell.
They're smart, athletic players who move the ball well in any situation. Transition, the half-court set, you can count on them to just make good decisions.
They give their teams an element that not every squad has. That kind of passing from the small forward spot allows an offense to be much more free-flowing.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Castle's checked in for Vassell, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. McCollum finds Johnson. From deep. Rebounded by Fox.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
George outside. Pass to Coulibaly. This one for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's MP. No good with a jumper from the wing. So it's Washington now. Johnson passes to McCollum. Now George, covered by MP. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by George. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to MP. Misses the jumper. And for the Wizards, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Now McCollum. Fires from the line. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. McCollum's got 17 points.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
Castle misses. Castle's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Fox against Coulibaly. McCollum right side. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Johnson against MP. Again, the miss by the Spurs. 1 second left. The shot that time not on target. And so it's San Antonio making this game a no contest. They poured it on early. And 1 quarter to... checked in for San Antonio. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Sars checked in for George. Champagnie comes in for Kispert. Johnson, he's checked in for Coulibaly. And it's McCollum in for Carrington. Pass to Middleton. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Great.
Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
Johnson is out there with Jeremy
And
Sohan.
one.
Then it's MP. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Castle in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number, but players are making $75, $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within, the want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
Middleton, no good. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's MP. Fires the 3. And good! There's another!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. McCollum, the pass to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Johnson passes to MP. Takes the three. The shot by Johnson, no good. Washington has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's McCollum. Misses off the left iron.
That's my first rebound tonight.
A good average. And the basket by Castle.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
The Wizards shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Sarr. Sarr with a screen on Fox. Back to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
A deep three from MP. The long distance three is buried.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Johnson. And of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard. Talk about the challenge of winning a title.
In a lot of ways, it just comes down to will and grit. The playoffs are an extra 2 months of intense basketball. The team that wins it all normally has the most help and motivation.
And here's MP from outside. Oh,
And I get fouled by McCollum.
Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Washington shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter.
Would have been nice if I had gotten a 4-point play.
He buries it from three. McCollum's got 20 points.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
It's Middleton on the wing. He's guarded by Castle. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Oh, I forced a turnover. That's funny. I forced a turnover.
MP outside from behind the arc. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Johnson finds McCollum. And he makes it on the layup. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Back to Sohan. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
McCollum outside. Back to Middleton. Outside Johnson. And Fox comes to help. Johnson passes to McCollum. And it's all from three-point range. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And the basket by MP.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Middleton with it. Outside Johnson. And Fox comes to help. 6 to shoot. From deep, Sarr. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan, left side. Lets it fly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. There's McCollum with the three. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Sohan inside. Sarr on him. From deep, MP. That shot missing. And Washington shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Shot's good by McCollum.
Can't sleep on McCollum. Not even for a second, because that's when he strikes.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter. There's the triple. And it's Fox missing. The Wizards shooting 41% here in the fourth. Down low. Here's McCollum. Oh, great D that time from MP. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
The three. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 9 rebounds now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
McCollum, the pass to Johnson. There's a screen. Here's the three. He drops it from range.
Season low, 1 rebound, 4 assists. Not good numbers, but
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's MP. Good! That's another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on De'Aaron Fox. That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Stolen by Sarr. Pass to Johnson.
boy.
And here's Middleton.
Doesn't matter, we win.
So we see this.
See you next episode, everybody.